something quick or we're gonna lose that wing. We gotta dive.
We're gonna have to dive to put out this fire. Everybody, hang on!
Hey everybody, hope you guys are doing well. I needed to get this information out there because as of this morning I learned that there are some findings about YouTube Shorts. The title of this video is not a lie. This main channel, as of today, has gotten rid of all RetroBlasting Shorts. However, RetroBlasting Shorts are now living on another channel that is in the description below. Now let me give you some backstory. Originally, I did not want to make shorts. I am a traditional, scripted, long-form video creator, and I liked the way that those all came out. It's very satisfying for me to make those, especially when they come together well. And that's how I wanted to grow my channel. And then YouTube decided, no, we want to compete with TikTok. They said, you need to start making shorts. At the time, I was like, we'll dabble in it, but I'm not really there. However, what we found out, and I was wrong about this, people liked the shorts. The shorts seemed to do well. And so there is an audience for them. So we're not throwing shorts away, but we have to get rid of them on this channel. Now that is the second thing I never wanted to do, was make a new channel. I thought that that was always very inefficient and in some cases very pretentious and self-serving. When I see some channels in the past having done that, I was like, no, I'm good with keeping everything where it is. Unfortunately, with the shorts...
You gave me bad directions!
No, I gave you wrong directions.
YouTube turned around and told us around February, March, that the only way to stay visible on the algorithm was to make shorts and make a lot of them. They did not consider what their robotic algorithm was going to do with that information. Because there are a lot of people, millions of people on YouTube that prefer traditional, scripted, produced, edited, long-form content. Well, when you tell a channel like that to start making shorts, what you are now doing is trying to grow two different audiences in the same channel. Now you could argue, well, Michael, that's why some people did live stream only channels. That's very, very true on one level, but there is a way to mitigate that with the live experience. With live experiences, you can actually unlist those and put them in a playlist afterwards, and they don't affect your algorithm for your channel as much. And it keeps everything nicely in one place. With shorts, on the other hand, you can't really do that because shorts are like traditional videos in that they have to live publicly on YouTube in order for them to be seen, in order for them to be enjoyed. Whereas with live streams, the bulk of the enjoyment comes from being there live when it's going on. So what YouTube told us to do in making a bunch of shorts effectively had us taking cyanide tablets for our channels every time we would make shorts in the same space we're making long-form content. And the reason that is because all of you guys who like long-form content, as an example, if you don't like shorts and you clicked on those shorts and then you backed out within a few seconds because you saw what the notification actually was, viewer retention percentages for those go down. Conversely, any of you who are subscribed to this channel because you liked our shorts, when you clicked on a notification that went to a long-form traditional video, if you only stayed on there a few seconds and then backed out, retention goes down. When audience retention goes down, the YouTube algorithm pushes all those videos down into the ether. So a lot of channels right now are experiencing this screw up on YouTube's part where they've been trying to do what YouTube told them to do, but in reality it was they're now growing a TikTok style audience in the same place that they're trying to maintain and grow their long form audience. And the two are working against each other within the same channel. So we have established as of this morning RetroBlasting Shorts. It is in the link in the description below. There's a link to that channel. If you like both the long form stuff and the short form videos, then please feel free to go over there and subscribe to that channel. We will still be making shorts regularly as always. If you are a shorts person, then you need to know that we wanted to make sure that you didn't feel like you were disenfranchised at all. We've heard you on the short side of things. You guys have made some of our shorts very successful, and we greatly appreciate it. So we didn't want to throw those shorts away. So we're putting those shorts over on the RetroBlasting Shorts channel, which is already established, and it's going to take a while for it to ramp up because we have upload limits because it's a new channel, but we've already put 8 shorts on there today, and we're going to, keep putting new stuff on there, daily or whatever it is until everything's repopulated, right? So you guys really need to consider going over there and subscribing to that channel. And then for the sake of, say, the efficiency of everything, considering the fact that this channel's never going to do shorts again. I'm just going to tell you straight up. This channel, the main RetroBlasting channel, is never going to post another short ever. So if you like shorts, this channel has now become kind of useless to you. All right? So consider moving across the street. You know what I mean? It will be a far greater experience for you, and I think you'll like it a lot more. As for people that like both, nothing changes. Stick around. Just make sure you subscribe to the video link below, the video channel link below. There have been people over the last few months that have been sending me messages thinking that I hadn't made a video in like the last 6 months. And they're saying it while they're exclaiming how they're watching a video just now from like March. So the algorithm is very robotic. It doesn't have any intuition, and it doesn't really know how to parse the data effectively. So it's just assuming that low viewer retention must mean the video's bad. And it's like, no, it's just getting ratioed, artificially through nothing other than happenstance because YouTube gave all of us bad advice. So this isn't the first time they've done that. So we're going to have to step back and figure this out. But we can do this together. It's not a difficult solution. No more shorts on this channel. RetroBlasting Shorts will continue and are continuing on RetroBlasting Shorts. The last thing I'll say is because of all the shenanigans going on with YouTube right now, and there are a lot as far as the search engine goes, you've got to be, with every channel you like, with every channel that you subscribe to and follow, you've got to be a more engaged viewer. YouTube is trying to force feed you on your home feed with things that you don't necessarily want, but that they want you to watch instead of all the channels that you like. That's just, that's literally what's happening. I've never said this in a video except mockingly, and I'll probably never say it again because I'm the type of person that believes in trying to give somebody's intelligence the benefit of the doubt, okay? I know they say it's bad salesmanship to not repeat this stuff over and over again, but I think you guys as viewers are just as annoyed by every other YouTube channel that you're aware of. They all have to do it, and 90% of them do. They all have that little, boilerplate statement. Click the bell for notifications, subscribe, make sure that you've got the like on the thing and leave a comment and all that stuff. All that stuff that we all roll our eyes at, and especially here at RetroBlasting because I don't do things the same way that a lot of people do, okay? I like to grow my audience organically and have them stick. And that means that I want an audience, and I have, I believe over time, grown an audience that is very intuitive and very smart. And so what I'm telling you now is you're only going to hear me say this once, but I mean it because right now YouTube is making it mandatory. Like without saying it. They're not saying it. But I'm telling you this right now. If you like a channel a lot, okay, you need to click that bell, select all, highlight that bell, and select the option for all, meaning you want everything that channel makes. Every time they make something, you want a notification. And then you need to like those videos that you're watching and you need to leave a comment on those videos, and you need to subscribe to that channel. I hope to God I never have to say this again, because it's leaving a bad taste in my mouth just doing it. But I hope you hear my sincerity and what I mean by that, because this isn't me being a carnival barker. All right? I don't ever want to have to say this again. But we all need to be more engaged in what part we play in this community, and how we can affect the toy YouTuber space with our engagement, with our honesty with ourselves, which is really important, because now YouTube, the algorithm is essentially, it is blindly gathering data. Like, it's like this, and it's gathering data from people with totally different types of tastes, but it's standardizing that data through the viewer retention percentage. It's not discerning which types of viewers are affecting that in what way. It's not meeting those percentages in the middle on a curve or anything like that. It's just hard, brutal, punishing metrics that are not accurate, because art and audiences and tastes and experiences can't be measured necessarily or always in numbers. So my point in saying that is, in my final bit of expression here before I end this video, you know in your brain, you know what type of video content you like. And you know what type of video content you're never going to watch. If you don't like long form, you know it. If you're like a TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Reels person, you know that's who you are. And that means that you know that a Shorts only channel is where you need to be. Like the one in the description below. If you're a long form content person only, then you know that long form content channels are where you need to be. If you're both, then great. You've got a wide palette and more power to you. But knowing yourself and being honest about yourself is really going to help all the channels you like in the long run. It really will. And that means knowing where to be and where not to be. And with that, I will see you on the next video.
Just a little bit more. A little bit more and we're gonna lose the wing. Trust me. Just a few seconds more.